Okay, I've got the thing going. We'll just wait a few minutes till it's actually 6 o'clock. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hello Tom, hello Sebastian, and whoever hasn't made a comment yet, hello to you guys too. Hello to y'all too is probably the better way to say it. Hey Mike, how you doing? Nominal, meaning barely passable. Okay, that's good. Is it loud enough, I guess I should say. Yeah, hopefully we've solved the crackling problem. We'll find out as the video or as the live stream goes on. Thank you for translating for Zigzag. I guess I'm the only one in the room that doesn't understand or didn't translate nominal properly. Well, that's nothing new. Well, if you can make a drink in 3 minutes, that's, you know, we're early still. Yeah, bring me one too. Oh, thanks, Felipe. I'm going for the part 1 vibe today, and not the part 2 vibe today. We are gonna play smart, and I've worn out my fingers so they can't accidentally press buttons too quick. You know, that kind of thing. This guy, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Gay, hey, whatever. Hello. Yeah, I'm ready. I got 1 minute to go, so I'll try and be fair for all those that come right at the last minute here. I guess I can at least load into the game and get it started that way. So we're going to have a lot to do in the Ark before we head back out to the House of Bones. The first one is you use up more than half of my med kits. Unfortunately. So, in fact, I guess I'll just do that first. And let's see. We'll just come down here. We're gonna spend 3 med kits, even though Dux hardly has any damage. But you know, when you play like Zigzag played last time, you're gonna use some med kits. The good news is, fortunately, we have 494 pieces of scrap, so we'll be able to build a med kit or 2 to replace. I'm thinking we should, at a minimum, at this point in the game going out, we should have 3 med kits, basically enough to heal each of us once. That sounds like a nice minimum for me. We'll see. Then the thing I want to do before we get out is change around. First of all, we got a field grenade. We're going to upgrade one of our weapons because I have enough, and I'm going to upgrade, I've decided, one of the silent weapons, and I'll explain my thought process there. And then we have some attachments also that we got to get out, and I'm going to shuffle around the hats, and then we got a new you know, we got something new that I got to equip, and I can't now I can't remember. Oh, it was a new. There's a hat. I got to shuffle around everything. Let's face it. It was the new armor, the flame armor. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, I agree with you, but I think that's why I think buying only one is fair, and that's why I'm planning, Tom, to not get killed or not get hurt as frequently as we did this last in part 2. So yeah, we have the fire type armor. So what I'm thinking is this. I'm not going to have Borman wear this hat anymore. So let's just get rid of that. I'm not going to have Dux wear this hat. I actually want that hat on Borman, and I'll tell you why. I'm thinking the weapon we're going to upgrade more than likely is Borman's. And right now on Borman's weapon, we have 10% crit, and there's different attachments I got to get onto these weapons. So let me do one thing at a time. Let me go back to helmets. I'm gonna go. I'll be jumping all around if I don't stick to just one thing here, and then I'll drive y'all crazy. So we'll go helmets. Dux is going to get the top hat to increase his crit chance from high ground. Yes, I would like the range and the extra range, but this is the way I'm doing the hats. And then for you, Selma, right off the bat, I'm actually giving you the range first. There could be some harder enemies on this one, and it could be that I'll switch hats at some point, but at least for the initial, you know, you get the wandering guys. I want Selma to have distance, and if I decide I need to protect her from crit hits, then we'll worry about that there. The other thing I want to look at for Selma is this. I want to make sure that I guess I switched that here. I want to make sure she has the passive, the low cover perk, as opposed to being able to jump up right now. Yeah, and we have the sniper rifle. I'm gonna do Dux as I'm thinking his backup, since I'm setting Dux up to be the distance guy is what I'm gonna be doing. So I think the hats are done. Selma, I think I was just gonna throw this one on you because it gives you 1 extra HP. This one does over the one you had. And then Dux has the regular one, and Borman has the anti-critical hit one. So we're going to play it that way with armor. We'll just throw on some grenades, and yeah, we'll start with that, and then I hate one at a time here, we're doing it. And then we'll also do a Molotov on you, and I guess we'll just throw a glow stick, whatever. And then Dux, okay, you got your smoke. We'll give you, if you're farther back, it's hard to know. So we'll give you one to potentially get aim. And then here we're gonna get another grenade, and you have the fire vest. So maybe what I do is, just in case, you know, worst case scenario. Oh, Gleaser, how you doing? Welcome aboard. And I think what we'll do is we'll switch this out, and I'll give you smoke also. Selma does not need smoke because she has the anti-fire vest. At least we two have smoke in case some pyro slips through the defenses. Now, I think everybody has their basics now that I can switch out here. The next basics, we're going to go inside to one of the shops here. And let's just double check mutations. We have 10 points here. Oh, baby, can we spend some stuff? Do I want you to be able to gain attention? I think I more so right away. More so than, what do I want to pick up? I'm leaning towards Twitch Shot, picking that up right now. And we'll have to choose, what do I think I'm going to need more, Twitch Shot or Run and Gun? And probably what I'll do is I'll pick up Twitch Shot and keep Run and Gun picked for now. Alright, so there's our big mutation that we spent. I'll come back to Borman. Let me know what you think. Should I start buffing up a little bit after last episode's fiasco? Oh, and I definitely, for ducks, Eagle Eye would be nice, but I kind of need, I think we're getting to the point where I'm going to want somebody with Circuit Breaker, and then I can save up for this after that. Kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, because Selma doesn't have Circuit Breaker. So I want some chances, I think, this way. Yeah, I may start spending some points after the last episode, just in case it goes awry again. And then I don't think Selma has 5 points. So Selma, we could... you're able to... you're not buffed up, or I don't have you built to draw attention and take hits. So I think what we're going to do with you, Selma, is at least initially pick up the Run and Gun for you. And you do have your first bit of health. And then I'm going to go back, just like everybody said. We'll spend 1 point on health for everybody. And then we'll evaluate. Yeah, this guy down south. Yeah, I'll need health down south. I know that eventually. I'm hoping we aren't quite to that. You gotta have health point right now. That's kind of what I'm hoping. So I think we got this. Now let's get into the Delta's Fix-It shop. Well, we'll get in here because I want to switch around some attachments.
Here there's a new breed of ghoul out there. They call it the tank ghoul. Basically a brick wall with feet. Or wait, was it breaking through brick walls? I forgot. This is just stuff I'm hearing from people that come in. Haven't been outside much since my dad died.
Oh, poor girl. So this is what I'm thinking. We have different attachments laying around. Let's see, is there any attachments available? What kind of scope do we have here? Look at that, extra crit damage right here. This is going into the build that I'm thinking of for Borman. And remember, when he's hidden, we have that hat on. I think it's 20% that we give him. So I'm going to be trying whenever possible, when we need the extra crit and whatnot, to sneak Borman up and get him as close as I can so he can hopefully stay hidden and potentially get up to 40% crit, just like that. So that's why I'm giving him the crit scope. And damage modules, I don't know what I even have right now. This gives a knockback. He already has doesn't somebody already have a no knockback attachment. I'm thinking of his bull rush. So I'm gonna and the knockback gives extra crit damage. So I'm gonna come back. I haven't decided where I exactly want to do that. So Borman, your weapon, and then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend the 60 on Borman's weapon for that reason, in order to increase his crit damage goes up to 7. And I'm thinking of doing that. I want somebody who can have the best chances to crit. And with that in mind, we can always, this is the one upgraded weapon. If I decide to make somebody else for a particular battle the crit person, And then actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I noticed the Gaper has the added weapon range, that added sight. I'm going to take it off the Gaper for now, because usually when we go loud, we're fighting a lot. We tend to end up fighting a lot closer. So I want my silent weapons to have the most power. That's what I'm saying. Hope dies last, but it dies. Well, I still have hope. It hasn't died, just so you know. So I'm going to take off the Gaper and do this. And then I'm coming down to Dux's crossbow, because since he's wearing the top hat for crit when he's high ground, I want to make sure he has that little extra range to be able to hit from the high ground. So I'm going that way. Okay, and then he also has the chance to burn. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it there. And then Selma, let's just double check your weapon. You have 30% to weapon range, which is good. Wow, that's a lot more in weapon range. I think I'm going to switch the two weapon ranges here. I want Dux to have the best. And so Selma can get the 20%, and then Dux can get the 30%. I mean, he is our sniper, right? So now his range is up to 13. So I think, and I hope, that's going to be good enough. Now I think everybody has attachments, and let's just double check on a weapon that's not like, I don't think I have, no, I have another damage module, that knockback. I think that's the only one I have. Yeah. So I guess we'll just throw it on Borman's silent weapon. The reason being, if we're gonna, we might as well. Doesn't it give one extra crit too? Oh, 2 extra crit damage. Well, yeah. If we're gonna be trying to crit, let's give you all that crit damage. So there, I'm feeling better about how we're kind of going out equipped than I did before. So there. The only thing I got to do is I want to go into the other shop here. I don't think we have... Do we have stuff?
Welcome to Prips.
Hey guys, we got 2 artifacts. I can increase my grenade damage by 4. I can do additional 10 crit damage against mechanical enemies. Wow. Or improve medkits by 3. Well, after last session, you'd think I'd go there. But I think I'm going to increase my grenade damage first. There we go. That's what I've decided on.
Excelente.
And then, Iridia, we definitely need...
Smoke grenades. Toss a few of these at somebody and they won't see a thing in that smoke cloud. And forget trying to aim anything in there. It's useless.
Alright, so we're going to pick up another med kit. I still feel good about that. Now, do you think we have enough grenades? We have like 2 grenades. I think it's like 3 Molotovs, 2 or 3 of these, 2 or 3 of these. So, maybe we'll just pick up one more. That make everybody feel bad? Yeah, with my game style, maybe health is the best. Okay, we'll pick up one more. Well, do you think we need smoke grenades, Nightmare? Is that what you really think? Because we have a couple. We have 2 or 3, and we have the anti-fire vest. So I have our 2 guys who don't have the fireproof, the pyro vest, whatever it's called, with smoke grenades, so we can put out fire if we need to. So I don't know if I need to purchase any more. Do you think I need any more? Well, you know what we can always do. I tell you, well, let's just not go crazy buying everything just because we have the scrap. If we start running through stuff, in between the battles, I can always run back here to pick up more. Let's just Let's just not allow Zigzag to make one massive battle so I can't leave the fight. Yeah, okay, we find a lot of grenades, okay.
Until next time.
So there we go. And we visited the Elder when we got here. So I think we're ready to go down. I think we're ready to go and... Oh, I thought I unlocked House of Bones. I didn't go through the opening. Yeah, I think the weapons are... Oh, thank you. That was the last thing I had to do. Ducks, we want you to be a all-out sniper, so thank you there. And Scattergun versus Stinger. I think Scattergun wins. And then I think Gaper wins too. So I think now, Felipe, thank you for reminding me. So I guess I gotta... Oh man, does that mean I gotta... Didn't we send the boat over? I guess I didn't. Oh well. Sorry guys. Okay, so we gotta get through the boat and to the next level. I could have sworn we took the boat across. So I don't know why. Can I get there if I just click on it? Oh yeah, okay, we can get there. I just saw the yellow symbol thinking thinking I couldn't go there direct. I could have sworn we had gone there too. That yellow symbol, investigate the crash site. Well, that threw me off. Oh, this is kind of a wide open, kind of a snowy. This is our first snow zone.
I didn't catch what you were saying back there, Soma. Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Gorman, don't lie to me. You do not want me doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We need to find Hammond. So
Okay,
shut up and get your head in the game.
We got a fence up here, and what's glowing over here? A note. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning. Do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. Well, you know, I doubt there's anybody to shoot us anymore. So if you're experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area in Drottningaten. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to fix that or repeat it. I think I did okay for a first try. Red blisters on skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, and blood in the eyes. Yikes. You know, my eyes can get bloodshot a little bit sometimes, but I don't think that's exactly blood in the eyes. So force open. Let me just look on the other side, make sure I'm not missing any loot before we push through. Aha, look at that. Loot. There's probably not a lot more. And guys sitting here dead in the snow. I don't see anything shining in the distance. I'll not really look. Although I do look around the vehicle. Sorry guys. I tend to check around vehicles just because. Now let's get back up there. And we're going to go through the gate. Looking for the House of Bones. I see some light in the far distance. A glow of a fire. So let's find out.
So cold up in these parts, I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
I'm going to check the high ground, make sure there's no loot up here. Kind of take a peek in the distance. We see a fire. So where there's a fire like that, there's probably someone sitting around it, good or bad. I'm going to take a look this way first. I'm going left. White text on white background. So frame rate is a problem right now. Okay, so that's something I'm going to have to work on. Oh, yeah, it is. I see it choppy over on the side that's showing me what the stream looks like. So I changed, and I see a guy down below walking away. So this is a problem I'm gonna have to fix. I hope you can bear with me this time, but I seem to be working on something each time, and then something new props up. So we're gonna have to work on this. It's not something I can go and change right now without stopping the whole thing. So can you handle it for one episode before I can fix it? Yeah, the frame rate would really bug me.
Inviting place. These signs are a lovely touch.
And we have a guy coming back. Let's take a look at what he is. In fact, he's probably a weak guy. Oh yeah, Sect Butcher. We can kill him without anything special, so we're gonna do it. Alright, who's active right now? Well, we're going to shoot first with Selma. Woo, we got a crit already. Look at that. Borman finish it off, maybe?
Bullseye.
Not so bad.
Alright, after one enemy, we're already doing better, guys. Yeah, I saw that. Did you see? I saw a guy up there, and then there's something else off in the distance. So we'll keep the light off since he's so close. And cool, we got weapon parts, and I see something else glowing over here. Yeah, there's his circle of being able to see us. Why don't we regroup, guys?
Hey, follow me.
And we're gonna keep searching the left, see what we see. We know we got somebody upstairs. I haven't really seen a way to get up there yet. I see two guys off in the distance, straight ahead.
That building there, the House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny flesh-eating monsters called students. They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff. Scary stuff.
What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna split up.
I got this. Cover me.
Okay, they're separating, so that's good. That's really, really good. I'm gonna get Dux up high because he's got all those high perks. And we're going to come up here, Dux, and just plop you right there. Then we're going to see about getting everybody else. And if he's going to wander away, I'm going to be patient. I'm probably too late to go after the Marauder now, I think. There, I can hide there. And then Selma. And he's coming back. So I got to wait. I got to wait till he walks away again. Sorry about that. Yeah, School of the Dead. So, okay, he's walking the other way. Let's see if he walks far enough this way so we can do an attack on somebody. Because if he walks far enough over this way, yeah, a little farther, a little farther, a little farther, I think we can go on the Marauder. Yeah, it's definitely choppy, so I'll have to change some settings because I'm using something new now for streaming, and I didn't notice choppiness when I was doing tests, so I'll have to pay closer attention to that before, probably because I was mostly focused on the sound. Yeah, sound hink. Yeah, so some things are better. We'll one of these days we're going to have 100% everything's set, but you know, that's why we're doing it. We're trying to figure it all out. So Dux, what is your shot? Oh, I got Selma. Yeah, I have Selma going right now. Wait, I want to get up. I was thinking I swear the orange frame looked like it was around Dux when I looked up. So let's activate ducks. I want him to shoot from on high. And it is 100%. Look at that. 40% chance for crit. Gotta love it. Now, the thing is, I can't remember if I gave... I don't think I gave ducks the knockback, so we don't have to worry about knocking them too far away.
I did that. What do you think
We
about
got
that,
the
huh?
crit, and he's burning. I think I found a new favorite combo weapon here. And another 100%. And he's down.
Bye! Call me!
Oh man, that was my shot.
And I'm actually gonna hide. We're gonna hide ducks. Once again, the dang flashlight goes on. And so we're gonna have this guy walk in. He apparently hasn't noticed the dead body right in front of him yet. Well, here we go. Ducks, let's activate. Another crit. I'm thinking 40% is the new 100% is what it is. I guess I better not get too cocky. But this is feeling a lot better so far.
Back off!
You did good.
Hey, you're right, Nightmare. Borman's pistol does have the knockback. It took me a second to remember and recall. Ah, there's a hand grenade. There we go. Someone who mentioned we find a fair amount of hand grenades. Well, guess what? You're right. Can I regroup? Oh, I think Borman, we got to go to you because you're still hidden. There we go. Let's just continue scouting around. I didn't see loot up there. And seeing what else is on this map. I guess we can turn on a little light right off the bat. And there's our direction to get to a new zone. You know, since I'm standing right here, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to go right in here and then come right back just to unlock another zone. Because it sure makes it easy to quick travel around the more zones you have unlocked. And it doesn't tell me a name of this zone. If there's anything right... Oh, Izza and Fala.
Have you heard that old
I'm not going to go
legend?
down in here. I was
The
just
two
seeing if there was any
star-crossed
loot.
lovers, Izza and Fala, ran away to a lost palace somewhere in this area. This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Yeah, well, we'll come back to the star-crossed lovers of Izza and Fala. I don't see any loot right up here on the high ground, and I'm not going to venture down in there and get sidetracked. Our mission today is the House of Bones. I just figured since we're here, we're going to unlock a new zone. Yeah, Nightmare, it's me. I started to get, you know, I'm not letting myself get too sidetracked, I hope. Okay, I see a medbot up ahead. I got glance of one between the cars, so we'll sneak a little.
The machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need. The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept. Yeah.
So
Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life. The Ark has spilled our blood. Tonight we spill their blood. A stalker who hunts my children. Now he is the hunted! He is the sacrifice!
Oh, do they have somebody over here? Uh-oh. If they're talking about sacrificing a stalker, we need to successfully beat this mission. Or this level. So we have a medbot on this side. Let's go circle around and see what else we can find. So the good thing is we'll have some high ground here. And isn't it Selma that has a chance? I wonder, let me just turn this off real quick. I think I'm gonna still peek around a little maybe. Because the Medbot feels like he's kind of off by himself. Look at this, we got some high ground. So I'm wondering if now is the time. And then Dux, if I put you over here, let me just think about this. And this is what I'm thinking. Is Selma can open up and maybe have a chance. Yeah, Mike, I do have the DLC. I just haven't done anything with it yet. But I picked up a bundle on sale and got this main game and the DLC. So, what I'm thinking, opening with Selma, maybe we'll get the special effect from her weapon. Maybe not. Dux is high ground, so then we'll have a good chance to crit through some of that armor. I think it was Selma that has the attachment. I'm pretty sure it's Selma. And we'll find out soon enough when we... Well, let's just ambush. Selma's chosen. And let's activate her and find out. It's not like we have to take the shot, right? Yeah, chance of EMP is on Selma. 20%. It's not a great chance. And her crit chance is only 25, but I think I'm going to start with her because this is what I'm thinking. We shoot with Dux, we shoot with Selma, and then we got good old Borman to hog rush. And then we don't have to, and if we can pull this off, then we don't have to, and we're out of everybody's sight. No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Nah. Especially if on the... Because this is what we're going to do. I don't think he'll have a chance, even if he could, call for help. You know why? Because even if the EMP doesn't hit on Selma, the Borman's Bull Rush at the end of the first round will take him down, and he won't be able to call anybody. So I think... Oh, Dux has Circuit Breaker. Did I set up... I don't know if I switched over Circuit Breaker or not. Let's go find out. I didn't switch over Circuit Breaker. No, we picked up Circuit Breaker. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's exit. Isn't this nice? And then let's go into inventory. No, I didn't pick up Circuit Breaker. Or is it... yeah, there we go. Okay. So you're right. Yeah, let's put it this way. Since we're up against the bot, now we'll have every potential chance. It'll mean Dux's shot is less. So we have backup. So in case his 75% chance doesn't work, we'll have backup with Hog Rush. So yeah, okay. Now we're ready to do the ambush. And I'll still start with Selma. And we'll just go. Selma 100% chance. We have it's only 20% for the EMP. And we got a crit off of that. Now we did not slow him up at all, but now we're going to take Dux and see if we can get lucky here and do a little get ready. That's a nice 100% shot, which will change as soon as I press this and do Circuit Breaker.
Now it's getting fun.
But we got him. And so now he's down for what? Look at that, 2 turns. So Borman, that we can all just stay up here and shoot our silent weapons. Okay. I am happy with what we improved and the Master Crit Meister Borman that we now have. Oh, the high ground, you're right. I think it does. So it was still 100%. I forget that high ground often helps the aim. a little bit. So we just did it. Guys, we just did it. Let's get off the high ground. We'll regroup.
Get your asses over here.
I'm gonna see if I can pick up whatever was dropped over there. Okay, everybody's down. Can we get close enough without activating a pyro? Yeah. Okay. So I wonder if is the pyro kind of by himself? No, there's some guys around, and there's guys all over. So let's go in from another angle and get a true sense. Get a true sense of what we're up against. Plus, we have those guys at the fireplace up there that we also have to look at. And Circuit Breaker, let me just as a refresh. Oh, well, we don't have any more mechanical enemies that we're aware of, so I don't have to go check how quickly it recharges. So I see one guy at least up there. We'll come back wide. Oh, look at, man, that's good that we did. Common scrap, I don't care. Common, rare, I'll take it.
Elder Almighty. A mountain of body bags. This is just horrible.
That's just terrible, the mountains of body bags. I didn't even notice that they were body bags till he talked. I guess that's why they had him say mountains of body bags. So this is kind of a dead end over here. Oh, that's the staircase we would have come down in the other direction. Okay. So let's just circle around and go back towards the enemies from a new direction. And just get a good sense of what we're dealing with. That's what I'm thinking. Is there more enemies out here?
Holy ancients'
Oh, he scared me to turn my flashlight off by talking.
Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
Oh, they're still kind of a long ways away. In the distance, I see some red bodies. So we have some room to maneuver. Oh, gun parts, that's really good. I hear footsteps. I feel like I'm hearing footsteps. Oh, and yes we do. What is he? 12? We can handle him. We're just going to ambush from here. We just need to have 3 silent shots. He's all by himself. Yes. So we're just going to do some basic shots with our silent weapons and take him out. 3 shots. No special abilities, and we got the guy. Borman, we may not even have to move depending on the range of our weapons, right? Okay, so we have to move. He'll see us, so we won't get any crit bonuses, but we didn't set up for it, and we don't need any crit bonuses.
Some more?
And he still hit. Look at the damage he did. Look at the damage he did. Okay. Why am I all of a sudden feeling more confident and more comfortable than we did last time? I don't know. But I'm glad.
You did it, kid.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Zigzag came away a little bruised from the last mission. So they're still back there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, why don't we go back in there before lest I forget. A good idea. And then someone else had mutation that I want to... No, I want her to have the low cover. So that's what I want, because it's either that or jump up, and I don't see a need to jump up in this mission. So we're good here. And then Borman, Hogra, yeah, we're good. Boy, it's nice having some guys commenting for me. I'm loving Borman. Borman's slaying, but I'm loving his crit potential that we have. Where was... Could we have done this crit potential last time and I just didn't see it? Didn't see the combos? What a difference that would have made. There's hope that we can learn this game. So we're going to climb up here, because remember there's that fire up here. Well, let me go a little closer this way and just see where these guys are down here. So there's the big head in the distance behind the van. There's the pyro is probably like right there. So it does look like there's a chance he walks away from the pyro. So is that the... Oh, that's a sect hunter. So there's a sect hunter in there also. The pyro's more off to the left. Although I don't see him exactly right now. So I think we'll have a chance to kill the pyro by himself. Then we're going to have the sect hunter and then the big head to deal with separately. So... Ah! Fortunately, these roaming guys are killable without special abilities. Thank goodness. I was... Oh, man. Anyway, let's take a look at what our shots are without moving. 100%. Well, guess what? We're taking it. And I have a feeling... Well, yeah, we were caught sneaking. We know that. We don't need the hidden bonuses. Another 100% shot. And then Borman, we're probably going to have to walk you a little bit forward. And I can't really see... There we go. It went away. So yeah, we'll just run you up here and take your shot. It's like the overhead walkway wasn't disappearing for us.
I'm Borman, bitch.
I love it. I'm Borman, bitch. There's some fun lines in this thing. Now I'm gonna go pick up this loot before I forget it, and then I think if we loop back around, we'll find that ladder that I walked away from. Wasn't there a ladder over here somewhere? Oh yeah, right around the corner. I think, since we know people are up here, I'm turning off the flashlight.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly part,
Oh,
man?
yeah. Well, there's
They
two of
can't
them.
keep us here. I want to party too.
Yeah, we party. We can party on this man's face. Cut it real quick.
Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
That's ugly. Ugly Hawk, man.
Okay, he's walking away. I need to get some kind of an ambush set up. Borman, let's get you a little closer. Okay. Let's do it while he's all alone. And he's a pyro. I was thinking he was just a regular 16 hit point guy, but we can kill a 16 hit point guy now. We have a 5 and a 5 and a 6, so we can do it without anything special. We can do it without anything special. So let's just start activating and get our 100% shots before the other guy comes back. 100%. I wonder if we have it from here. Yes, we do. Look at that. 55% crit. Holy smokes. I love it.
Don't it?
This is so fun. You know, it's fun when it all works. Have you realized that? Do I sound as stressed as last time? 100%.
Bingo.
And Selma, I think you can finish it off. 4-2. Is it 100%? Yeah. Howdy doody.
You got it.
And then the other guy. Let's hide for the other guy to come back. And I don't. Oh, he's coming back now. So Borman, you can hide. Turn off the flashlight, and Ducks, you can hide too. Then when he gets to the center, or is he get? He's like looking. Where'd the guy go? Where'd the guy go? Well, let's just ambush, so he can hopefully figure out where he just went as he goes there too. Crossbow's 100% hit. Only a meager 20% chance.
Yeah.
But he's burning. Enemies hearing. It said enemy heard us. It did not say enemy saw us. Did you notice? Another 100%.
That's you right!
And Borman, I would like you to be able to finish it off. I hope you're close enough. And you are. We didn't even need the crit, but we got it. We are, oh, and here's some fun. I saw the weapon sitting there, and I wanted to rush in there and open it up instead of kill the guys.
What do we have here?
We have a boomstick. Look at that damage output. The range sucks. It has 3 ammo. It starts at 10% crit. I think we have a new secondary loud weapon for somebody here. I sure as heck do. And I'm thinking Borman with the Gaper. We can go back and forth, but I think initially I'm just gonna give it to Selma. Oh, let me pick it up first. I'm thinking for now, Selma. It's an upgrade for Selma. Look at that. 8 damage versus 5, and crit damage of 11 versus 8. The range is 10 on both of these anyway. The only thing I lose is 5% crit. So we're equipping it. That sounds like one we're gonna need sometime soon, is what I'm thinking. All right. Now let's pick up our loot before another smoke grenade. There you go, Nightmare. We got our extra smoke grenade now. How about that? And I think the upstairs is clear now, right? So let's just kind of, I'll just have Borman do a quick sweep, and then we'll join back up. And are we getting a sense? So I think the one that looked like he might be alone down there when we were last down there is the Pyro, because the one guy and the big loudmouth head seemed to be the two closest. The Pyro was off this way, so let's go Pyro hunting, and let's group back up
over here.
And my guess is, can I jump down from here? I don't know. There's a ladder here, but I kind of want to look at the Pyro from the high ground. Let's come down, turn it off, and go look for the Pyro. Ooh, and scrap. Okay. So oh, there's the Pyro. I can see the loudmouth preacher guy, but I can't see the Pyro. But now I can, and I wonder what's the closest we're going to be able to get with you, Borman. The good news is we just have to shoot silent weapons. Ooh, I don't need somebody walking into me again. I don't think. Well, maybe. I might. I'm gonna check out ducks and just split up, because I don't think I need you up there too, Selma. I don't think. I'm gonna put ducks at the front edge of the roof so we can get his high ground bonus. Is he going to be able to see the guy from here? I don't know if he can. Well, let's just do a test. No. Yeah, ducks can't see from there, so that's a wash. We're not going to be able to take advantage of that. What glows here? Ooh, baby. Missed those the first time around. So Selma, we're going to give you the rock here. And you know, he only has 16, and we have 5, 5, 6 now, so we don't need bonuses. Okay, so the pyro looks very alone. Whoa, Brother Skoog is not. We gotta wait for Brother Skoog to walk away. We gotta watch that ring closely and make sure he actually does move out of direction. Oh, not really. Or is he? That is so borderline. Does Brother Skoog walk anywhere else? So I'm worried. Will we be able to? Well, his back is turned too. So does the fact that the back being turned, does that help him not see? Or whether he's in the circle or not, is he going to see? Oh man, I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh man, and if this goes loud, I would want ducks up top. Back turned is irrelevant? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's just so borderline. Brother Skoog, you need to take a chill pill and walk a little farther. Good for your health. Is Borman out of the question too, you think? Because he's right there. Now he should be out of range of. He's not within any of these circles, so he shouldn't draw attention. But he does the knockback. I was really hoping he'd walk a little farther. So I guess we're gonna have to be prepared for the worst. And with that being the case, I'm kind of thinking, Selma, is that where I want you? At least you have cover, and that's full cover. For you, that's full cover. So Ducks, if it does break loose, is the one that's not in the best of position. Well, can I get over there? My map isn't. Oh, because we're all hidden. Is that why it is? Oh, I'm not on Ducks. Uh-oh. I just made my mistake.
Get over here, rotheads!
I was trying to back them off, and I backed them in. Oh, good thing is Brother Skoog ran away. We're going to take a hit here, big time. No, they're just scrambled. Oh, and there's a butcher we missed.
We're a long way from the Archbeast, boy!
Okay, let's think about this. So the brother is going to. The brother is going to. Well, Ducks, we gotta get Ducks moved. That much we know. What we can do is, if I can get Ducks into some kind of cover, and I'm thinking, how far back can Ducks move? He can move there. And it becomes what kind of what's that percent? I can't tell. It's only 50% against the sect guy. But even if I did manage to hit, I could come back here and fly if I had to. Well, I can go a lot of places and fly. Let's go to somebody else. We have high cover here. And we have Borman that's going to have to move, or he's going to get flanked by that other guy. So I'm kind of leaning towards, shall we do some boomity booms with you, Selma? Let's think about it. We can also root a couple into place. So I'm wondering, I could root the hunter into place and make sure we all at least have some cover against him. really go out on our guys over here. Except nobody's hidden anymore, so I'm not going to get the crit bonuses that you might like. So Selma, let's check out our grenade, and it's not the grenade I want to use. So look at the damage we do on that's good damage for a grenade. That's damn good damage for a grenade. I like that damage for the grenade. So Selma, before we do that, Selma has running gun. So she could run and throw a grenade too and get out of line of sight, right? So this is kind of my thinking, and let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking of rooting this guy and working on these two. And then with him being rooted, in fact, that would recharge the rooting. It leaves the wild card of Borman out there, and he's going to want to do that electric attack on us, but I don't know if he's close enough. And or he'll want to buff the Sect Hunter. You know how he does that buffing thing that he does? So I'm thinking if he's going to get buffed, or has a chance that he's going to get buffed. Or actually, Borman can you're right, Borman can run and gun him and stand over him while he's down and just go blam, blam, blam and take care of him. Then I leave you two guys to work on our friends over here. Dux, what do you have available to follow up with? We could always, we got Skull Splitter too, which could take care of somebody easily. And the Butcher is a run up close and hit us with the bat. So does that really do that much damage if I got to leave somebody out there to do damage and we go against the Pyro? So who would we? So maybe this is what I do. I root these two guys in place, and maybe if we get lucky with Skull Splitter. Well, see, the thing is, I'd have to move even closer to get the 100% and get the big crit. Or is it better to not? I don't want to like we've done before. I'm running in there too much sometimes. So we want to be careful about that too. Now I could always come over here, just burn a bunch of skills. I could run over here with Dux. We could fly. We could skull split and kill maybe the Sect Pyro. And then we'll root these guys in and then grenade them. So maybe his crit can kill the guy, and we don't have to go. We can go whatever weapon, whatever sniper or silent weapon gives the most crit. We'll use that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Root Pyro Butcher, kill Pyro, Hog Rush Run. Yeah, that's the way I'm thinking too. That is exactly what I'm thinking too. So Selma, let's start with you, and let's root. And actually, I don't even have to do the grenade. I could run and gun here. And then, let me just look at my ancient pistol. It's probably only gonna do the 5 damage. It's probably only going to do the 5, so the question then becomes with Dux, what is your hit chances, crit chances, etc.? So let's check with this weapon. So crit's only 5, but if I fly I can increase that and then also get the crit. So crit 7 there, or on this other weapon it's crit 6. So actually this has the better crit if I go flying. So, we also have a boomstick. You're right. I gotta remember my new weapons. Selma. We're loud. Let's take advantage of the loud. And come over here with the old boomstick, which can do 8 base damage. And that's half his thing. And then if I can fly and do a crit and finish him off, then we're okay. And the bull rush over there. And then we get it down to the bobblehead. So good job, good job, good job. So Selma, I don't even have to... I do have to run and gun you because you only have one action left. And we're just... Ooh, I guess we're coming here because he can't reach us. I do have to worry about this guy being able to zap us. But, you know... So we do want the pyro. And we got 8 damage there. Borman's going to do the hog rush. We know that already. So much for the cover or lack thereof. Then we're also... well, his damage here is 6 to 9. What's the gaper? 6 to 7. So they're both... So just in case we get lucky on a crit, even though we're not hidden, we get better crit on our silent weapon. 20%. Okay, we didn't get the crit, but he's down. Now ducks. If I fly you... I guess we don't have to fly you that high. That gives you, it gives us the 100% back. But I think, since it's bringing, I think it'll still end up being a 75% shot, unless I move forward to get, because he's behind that half cover. So I almost feel like I probably have to, but then we're setting ourselves up for the chain lightning thing. So let me try splitting us over here just in case. So maybe his chain lightning, if he doesn't, since he probably won't go for the buff now. I'm just glad he ran a mile away. Let's come over here. We'll do moth wings along with skull splitter to get the crit and try to kill the guy. Except guess what? Crossbow doesn't have a high enough crit. What does it? Does our other gun have 8 crit? No, it has worse crit. So I'm still not going to kill. Well, I'm still not going to kill him. And I don't have... so after all that, I'm not going to kill the pyro, am I? Unless we get the flame. Unless we get lucky and the flame happens. So that means I switch to the other weapon. And we have a chance for him to burn. Or can are pyros flame resistant? There's a question for you. I'm still going to try it. We're going to still go for it. I have a smoke grenade if he manages to throw one after all. Yeah, he is fire immune. So gosh darn it. We don't have that one. We're going to be 1 tick of crit away. Yeah. Dick dastardly. So it's probably better that I just... Is this cover? Is this cover? That's what I want to kind of tell. Are these bikes cover? No, they aren't. They're not diddly cover. So, well, he's not going to shoot anyway. He throws the dang pyro, so it doesn't matter that I'm going to be standing out in the open. It doesn't matter. This guy's down, the only one that could shoot, and he does the zappy thing anyway, so cover doesn't matter. So we're just going to come over here and take a regular shot, since that's the way it is, and save all the skills that really won't end up helping us anyway. So we don't want to do the butcher. We want the 100% there. Even with the crit, we'd have been 1 tick short. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not spending the skills to just get base damage. So we're just going to do it. Someone's going to burn. We're going to take a tiny bit of damage. And what's he going to do? Stay back there. Yeah, keep running. Double move Skoog. That's his new nickname. Double move Skoog. And of course, he throws it on the one guy. He throws it on the one guy that doesn't have the vest. So I think we got to just smoke this one out. And it is the smoke. Because I don't need any more damage than that. For better or worse. Selma, let's go finish the pyro guy. We only got one more turn of that one more turn of the guy being rooted also. And I don't need the high level damage. So we'll switch guns. And use the weaker of the ammo.
They've knocked him down!
Great work.
Pyro will not burn anybody anymore. Now Borman, we decided the needle pistol was the, what do we got to do, 8 damage? Problem is we are not hidden. We probably won't do a crit. And cover really doesn't matter against his mine thing, does it? I don't think it really matters on cover on Brother Skoog. He's going to hit us with his chain lightning kind of stuff anyway, right? Isn't that the way it is? So I just wonder if it helps. Well, no, we're just gonna fire and hope for that 20% crit. And we didn't get it.
You are my messenger of death!
Oh, well, he's buffing this guy.
That got me.
So, Borman, why don't we kill his guy? Because 6, we kill him no matter what.
Taken one of us.
Oh man,
Okay.
you are the shit.
Now the butcher is so Selma's in flame, but she has the special vest, so she's safe. Now, as far as ducks, we're shooting against the butcher because between ducks and Selma with the shotgun, we should be okay. And then we're down to Brother Skoog. And does it allow me to... Yeah, it doesn't allow me to see him. So that's the problem. So can I fly above the smoke? No, even up here, I'm blocked by smoke no matter what. I'm just blocked by smoke. So I can't move and shoot. I cannot move and shoot. Doggone it. If I had thought of that, I would have switched over here and not spent the reload so I could have moved out of the smoke and shot. So we just got a misplay that could cause some damage. We'll find out soon enough. Selma, let me get back to you. Let's take a look at your other weapon. Yeah, we can't kill him and I can't get another shot on him. However, we can root him into place again. And I'll do it. Because now he can't hit us with the stick. And then... Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta root him. So we can ignore him for another turn or two. Selma, you're burning. And I could run and gun and start wearing down Brother Skoog now. And the problem is, Borman doesn't have... So we're going to have to slug it out with Brother Borman. That's the problem. Before I do this... What is... can I click on here? I can't even click on Borman to see if I killed the Butcher. Would that give me enough for Hog Rush? Because I sure would like to knock down Brother Skoog. I sure would like to knock him down. That would have been another good move too. Move Selma in the fire so the Butcher would have had to. But I already did I already rooted him in place. I figured I could root him into place because these 2 kills will recharge my root, so I'll get it right back anyway. And my running gun wouldn't get me close enough with any of my good weapons anyway. So really, and I can't check Borman right now. Doesn't let me click over to him to see how much recharge I need. So for that reason alone, I'm going to shoot him. And maybe we'll get lucky with the recharge. And ducks. I'll just keep you in the smoke for a turn. Maybe Brother can't zap you. I don't think you can even see out of there, but we'll do it anyway.
Overwatch.
Let my power fill you up!
Oh, he's gonna boost him. Fine, let him boost.
I don't feel so good.
That worked for us. That worked for us. So, Selma. Yeah, remember, you got a vest on. The fire doesn't hurt you, whether you feel too hot or not. Now, we have one more boomstick shot. We can kill the guy because we do 8 damage and it's enough. And here's where we cross our fingers when we get over to Borman. Is it recharged? It's recharged! So now we can knock the guy down. Yeah, the hour is almost up, but guess what? We're almost done killing these guys. So let's get over here. And Bull Rush. I think we can reach him. And he's down for the count. And crossbow, where we're just going to come up and then... For some reason, I don't want to stand directly behind Borman, because even though it says we can hit, it looks like we're shooting Borman in the back. So we're going to come over here and start shooting away. And he's burning. Bonus to us.
I'm bleeding here.
No, you're not, Selma. Selma's being a big baby. She's not injured. I could run and gun, but then we wouldn't get it all the way back, but we'll probably kill another incidental enemy anyway. But this is 100%, so we're good. Switch weapons. Get close enough to at least shoot. Alright, Borman, what's your 6-9? Well, we're still going with the silent one just because of the chance we have for a crit. It's only 20%, but we still want to try it. And ducks, once again, this weapon 5-7 versus 5-6. Well, we're not going to get the crit either, right? So... what's your crit chance is only 10% anyway. What? I thought it said 100%. What did I not see on that one? So what we're going to do here is ducks. We're going to reload. This one. Oh, he's behind cover now. That's why. I didn't notice the difference. Ah. Well, let's get the other guys shooting. And Selma has to reload both her weapons now too. Oh man, he can still stand up and hurt us. Borman, let's have you shoot. Yeah, if I use the Gaper, well, both your guns can knock back, so let's just reload and shoot. Oh, man. Okay, and ducks. Still 25%. So we're just going to have to relocate you. I'm going to relocate you wide, because if he wakes up, then that's a bad thing. And we're going to have you in position to shoot next turn, even with the knockback. So he's going to get up and be able to do something. And both our weapons over here are needing to be reloaded. So we're going to reload the boomstick and get into shooting position. Next time, but I don't want to. It's like I don't want to stand too close for the chain lightning thing. So I'm going to stand on the. We're going to spread us out since we can't kill him anyway, and see if that's spread out enough. He's going to stand up and do his thing.
Don't fight it.
I did. Oh, it got zapped to all three of us. Doggone it. There's 3 med kits right there. All because of my... Selma, let's blast them. All right, guys, we're kind of hitting our time limit. Do you want me to run around and pick stuff up, or what? Wait. Oh my gosh, I wasn't looking that high. Magnus, there's a guy up there. So, okay, tell you what. We're going to stop right here, and then we'll check out this story over here about Magnus. Oh, you want us to clear the sector? Okay. It's not going to take that much time, right? Let's go free Magnus and find out what he has to say.
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe. For now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm. Real calm. Tuned into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Nova sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die, and took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selma and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Even ducks. Alright, so Magnus, let's take a quick look at you. Squad. Right there. And let's see what you have to provide or offer, or weapons. You have a Rambino. Let's go find out what kind of mutations you offer. We have immune to Overwatch attacks. So basically, you know, run the Overwatches. Although we haven't been Overwatched that much, have we now? Maybe that's a thing later on. 35% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. Telekinesis shield. Sneak between covers. Years of creeping. You know, for all my misclicks, I need this sneaking around skill. Control an organic enemy for 2 turns. Basically mind control. How cool is that? And electrical attack, just like we experienced. Chain lightning. How about that? And the rest of these we pretty much know, except for this one. Silent Assassin. Doubles critical chance when shooting whilst hidden. Wow. Wow. So I'm not going to pick any of these yet. You guys can make comments or what, you know, after this is over and whatnot. I'm going to just spend a quick amount of time because I don't think we're going to find anything else here. As far as enemies, we're just going to do a quick search around here and see what we can find as far as loot. And try to take a close look, and then a Molotov cocktail, and then we'll kind of call it here. So we're doing a good job of a green eye. What's this one? Oh, 30% weapon range. Really, 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 really good. I don't think I've looted the preacher yet. So we'll loop around and take a look at him. He was behind the ambulance. Aha! At least one of the med kits we need to use is found and gonna help us out. So I'm just gonna kind of search around over here. I guess we'll regroup everybody. So in case there's any conversations, it's always more fun when the group is nearby.
One. Now that prisoner isn't Hammond, but let's get him down. Maybe he can tell us where Hammond is.
Well, thank you. We kind of already got him down there, Borman. You're about as slow as Zigzag is sometimes. Okay, so I think we've covered the most of the main loot here. I'll do what I normally do in between episodes. I'll kind of look and see if there's any extra loot I can find, but I don't think there's any joy in having you guys watch me just look around. If I do find anything interesting, like in a box, you know, maybe I'll save that and then go back to that. But as far as the little scraps and weapon parts, I'll do that on my own. I don't think an ambulance is going to save the preacher or Brother Skoog anymore. So thank you guys for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. And next time, what's there to look forward to? Improved frame rate. And did the sound stay good the whole time this time? No crackling or anything? Did we at least solve that problem along the way here? I hope so. I hope so. And we're gonna stream again for an hour or so on Saturday, but I'll post that. I'm gonna make a community post anyway as to why I streamed tonight and kind of update a little bit on the Phoenix Point mod situation at the moment, because that's normally what I would have released today, is a Terror from the Void. So other than that, we're saying goodbye, so I'll see you guys later. Gleaser, this guy, Tom, Felipe, Nightmare, Munoz, thanks you guys for all dropping in, and anybody else I missed because the names have scrolled up since then. I really do appreciate it. This is kind of a lot of fun for me, making my mistakes live. And seeing the immediate feedback. No, you should have flown. Moth wings. So we'll see you guys. Ciao, have a great day.